Hey everybody, we are back. And for those of you who are new to our channel, I am Zach. This is our daughter Skylar. Our son Clay's over there.
Good.
And we are gonna check out the outside of Ripley's, believe it or not, where they got cool. This is the scrap metal gorilla. And we're gonna check out this, scrap metal flower or garden, I think it's called. And then we're gonna head over next door to check out the Ripley's Mobile Military Marvels. So should be a great time checking out some cool stuff. A mailbox? Yeah, come this way. All right, but if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do, and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial so you can check out some of our older videos and older live streams and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels, or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. So with that, join us today on our adventure here, checking out some Ripley's, believe it or not, sculptures, and then the Mobile Military Marvels. And as you can see from the intro, this is the scrap metal gorilla right here.
What?
It says it was created in Kenya.
What is that?
Fabricated with scrap metal from oil drums, construction materials, and crashed cars. That is cool. And then it looks like there's some scrap metal flowers over behind it. This is actually on the side of the building, which I don't think I've ever videoed. Oh, and here's a elephant made out of car parts. That's the car parts flowers. Oh, it's the art garden, the car part flowers. The flowers are made up from repurposed nuts and bolts, scrap metal, and recycled car parts.
Wait, look, there's some
over here. So we got some flowers under here.
And there's some more flowers
over here next to the elephant.
And a big old.
They don't have the sign for this elephant, but I thought it used to be out front, and I want to say it's an oil drum elephant made out of old oil drums. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And I'd have to look back at my old videos from this, but I'm pretty sure they repainted this. I thought it used to be blue and green. Now it's yellow and red. The car parts robot.
I kind of did too.
Is what this big old huge thing is. Ripley's Branson, believe it or not. Skylar's in a picture frame. Oh, Clay's there too.
Believe it or not, I don't have any legs.
You have no legs? Oh no!
My knees are disappeared.
Her knees have disappeared.
Down like if you're in a picture, you can't talk.
Skylar's missing showing you guys some stuff. This is part of the art garden right here. The art garden. Go ahead and sit on that crazy looking bench.
Daddy, get my picture.
It's only got one leg. How's it going to support you, Clay? How's it support you with only one leg? Believe it or not. They're trying to figure it out. How's it support you with only one leg connected? Pretty crazy.
I think all the way on that one corner.
And this guy is the recycled superhero right here. This larger-than-life sculpture was made by a team of artists in Thailand, entirely from scrap metal. This figure stands over 11 feet tall, and his head alone weighs over 300 pounds. Just his head weighs over 300 pounds.
That means it's gonna weigh 1,000
That is crazy. This guy right here is Tire Art Mammoth.
Wait, you're missing one.
Believe it or not, this impressive mammoth was made in Thailand from recycled car tires. There's like, its structure is supported by an inner frame of metal used to bolt hundreds of tire strips. Everybody smile. Smile! And believe it or not, check these out. These are new from the last time I was here, which it has been a while. This is the amazing crochet lions. Looks like there's 3 of them.
1,000 people had to make these.
1,000 people made them? Is that what the sign says?
No, I think.
Oh, you think? It's in this huge trailer. And yeah, these says crochet lions.
Every part of it is crocheted?
Yeah, look at that. For your safety, do not crawl under the exhibit. But look at these crochet lions.
Are the teeth crocheted? No, Daddy.
teeth don't look like they're crochet, but I'm not sure. Look at this. Oh, right here. Here's the sign. Here's the sign for it. Crochet lions. Shauna Richardson crocheted these giant lions from
Only
36
2 people.
miles of wool to celebrate the London 2012 Olympics. These are the largest single-handed crochet sculptures in the world. Believe it or not. 36 miles of wool it took. Wow, there's 3 of them in
I
here.
believe that's longer than the strip.
Look at that.
One? No, only 2 people made them though.
Only 2 people?
Yeah, it said only 2
Oh, that was only one name. That was the first name and the last name.
There only one person?
I think only one person, but check this out. This is so cool. This is something new from the last time. Yeah, we haven't been inside here. I think we might have came here when we first moved here before we were doing YouTube. We will, hold on. Before we were doing YouTube, but hopefully someday I'm hoping to make it back in there. But look at these crochet lions.
We never went in here.
Never? Not even when we weren't doing YouTube? Yeah, we gotta make it back in here someday, but everything's a bunch of money. If you guys want to see us do Ripley's Believe It or Not, leave a super chat on this video or become a member. Help us get out to make you new videos. I'm gonna get these signs real quick because they moved them to the back to make room for this giant crochet lion trailer. But the Tire Gorilla here sign, and then a car part werewolf. Here's the signs for them.
Where's the werewolf?
Right behind the gorilla head. The kids wanted to try to do a thumbnail with this Tire Gorilla. Check that huge gorilla head out. That is so cool. The kids are pretending like they're getting eaten, but here's a little better view of the Tire Gorilla. This thing is huge. And then the car parts werewolf is right behind it. Check this guy out. So much detail into these things. Can you believe how long it took to make these? Crazy amount of time.
Wait, are they welding them together?
Probably.
This is really rusty.
Here is the cool Ripley's Believe It or Not sign. And with the Branson Ferris wheel over across the street. That Ferris wheel is huge. And there's Clay. You can see how big the sign is compared to the kids. How's the sign staying up? Alright, here's a little overview of the Ripley's mobile military vehicles. There's a few in the center, otherwise it's kind of like a horseshoe. And I'm glad they got the bald eagle back. That was gone the last time I was here. So let's go check out these military vehicles. Here we got the M5 high-speed tractor. Look at this crazy looking military. Can you imagine driving these things, Clay?
That'd be easy.
It'd be easy? I don't think so.
These don't even look like real military trucks.
They're old ones, that's why. This is a Class 110 crash truck. And throughout here, they do have these plaques that show you some information on the vehicles. There's the high-speed tractor, artillery transport, and the Chevy Class 110 airfield crash truck right there. Pretty cool. This guy is the M561 Gamma Goat. Check this guy out.
It's a
Gamma Goat? I say Gamma Goat? 561 something goat.
Gamma Goat.
Hey, you can see the interior of this one. Doesn't look too comfy, guys.
Gamma Goat.
Doesn't look too comfy to be driving this guy.
No military. It's because it's rusted.
No military's comfortable?
No.
Well, especially not these old ones. Way back in the day. Here we got the M3 half track. Right next to this guy, we got the M59 APC. What's APC stand for? Armored Personnel Carrier right there. The M59 Armored Personnel Carrier. And then next to that, we got the GMC M220 Shop Van. Check that guy out. Alright, now you guys gotta check this crazy looking thing out. The LVT4 Water Buffalo. Look at that thing. Do you think that goes in the water too, Clay? It's called the water buffalo.
I would say if it gets higher than that piece right there,
Maybe they can go in the water too? I'm not sure.
part of it can.
I should look it up, huh? The water buffalo.
No, they can.
Skylar said I forgot to say the LVT4 water buffalo. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case, Skylar said I didn't. So you guys know, this is the LVT4 water buffalo. And next to this,
all 3 of these are rated 5
we got
stars.
the M56 Scorpion. All 3 of these are rated 5 stars too. Whoa. And she's talking about the stars. I don't know if this is actually the rating, but they do have 5 stars on the bottom of them, on the plaque. Here's the M43 Dodge Ambulance.
This one.
Look at this little guy, the M29 Weasel. This one I can get you guys a peek inside. Oh, there's still some gauges. Oh, it looks like the seat's missing. Looks like this is where you'd be driving it though.
Yeah.
Let you see it? Alright, hold on, Skylar, and I'll pick you up. Let me get it. Let me step back a little bit. The M29
This is 5
Weasel.
star rating.
This one's 5-star rating too?
I
They're all 5 stars?
already looked at all of them.
Alright, here is the WCTC-6 Duckling.
That's a duckling.
Duckling, it's a trailer.
Those are buckling.
I wonder what tows it.
Look.
What do you think tows it? One of these older
Video.
one of the older vehicles?
Probably.
The Duckling right there. And then, what do we got here? Check this guy out. The M76 Otter.
5 stars rating.
5-star rating. Check this guy out. This guy is cool looking.
It was the early 1950s.
1950s was the Otter. And then I gotta get the Bald Eagle. The recycled Bald Eagle.
5
The
stars.
past couple times I've been here, this guy was actually
10
not
star
here anymore.
rating. 10 star rating.
I wonder if he had to get an update or maybe it's a different one.
10 star rating.
10-star rating? But yeah, good to see the Bald Eagle back
Bald
here at the
eagle.
Mobile Military Marvels.
Bald eagle.
The mobile military vehicles.
That's the Air Force flag.
They got an Air Force flag over there.
Right there.
Looks like they got some of the flags from the Army, United States Marine Corps, Army, Navy,
Air Force.
some of the military flags there. So anybody that served in the military or is currently serving in the military, thank you for your service. Oh, that was a loud truck.
That's the Space
Thank you guys for your service.
Force. That's the new force. The Space Force.
The Space Force. And then here we got the Willys Jeep right here. They got this guy on a pile of rocks.
Probably what it's for.
I guess it can go four-wheeling. The Willys Jeep.
It was in World War II.
And we can't forget the guys in the middle. This is a M211 Deuce and a Half. This is a huge truck right here, and it's towing a trailer. Oh, maybe you could use this truck to tow the Duckling over there. The Duckling. And then next to this guy, what do we got next to this one, Skylar? What's this one? The M25 Dragon Wagon. This is the tank transporter. I'll show you guys the side of this as we go by. Tank transporter. The Dragon Wagon.
No, it's not.
And then next to it is the Lark V or Lark 5 right here. I know this guy looks like he goes in the water, huh?
Does he?
He's shaped, the front's shaped like a boat. The Lark V, Lark 5. But yeah, here's the tank transporter, the back half of it. Look at that thing, the Dragon Wagon. The sign? The sign for this one is with the other two signs.
Oh.
They're all three on the same sign, so yeah.
But it's not paired. They don't use this piece of junk anymore.
It's too old?
Yeah, they use like C-17 planes now to transport tanks.
You think? Planes?
Yeah.
They use planes to transport the tanks now?
I don't think they use any of these, like any trailers. I think
don't know, they might if they don't have to go very far.
Okay, time to go home
But
now.
pretty cool.
Wait!
And right next door to the Ripley's Mobile Military Marvels is the Lost Treasure Golf. I'm gonna come over here because the water's not always going. Usually when I come through here and do my videos early in the morning. And it'll look, even the fog and the smoke's coming out of the skull head there. Check that out, that is cool. We haven't played this course, huh? We gotta make it a point to get on this course because there's even a train, Clay, that takes you around. I think it said it takes you to your first hole. But yeah, here's the Lost Treasure mini golf course. And it looks really well themed. Show you in the video? Oh, Skylar got some crazy hair right now. But yeah, I had to come. Skylar wants to be seen again. I had to come over here though, because like I said, the water features. Oh, those are going to my car show. I bet those will be at my car show tomorrow, hopefully. Sorry guys, loud cars just went by.
Oh, he's always do it?
Check out this volcano water. Oh, there's an airplane crash. And this is the Lost Treasure Golf right here. You were the pilot? That's why it's crashed? But yeah, the water features aren't always going over here when I'm here early in the morning. So I had to give you guys a little view of the Lost Treasure mini golf course. Seems really awesome themed here.
I see the train.
Yep, and there's a train, I believe, that takes you.
I see it.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Right over there. I thought I read on their website, I think it takes you around to the first hole maybe.
Or the last.
Looks like a really cool themed mini golf course. All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap up our little adventure here today. Checking out some of the unique sculptures, the crochet lions in front of Ripley's Believe It or Not, and checking out the Ripley's Mobile Military Marvels. And we showed a little bit of the Lost Treasure mini golf course that is right next door. So always an awesome time down here. Lots of cool things to check out. And the Ripley's Mobile Military Marvels is free to check out. It's right next to the Ripley's Believe It or Not. And you don't have to have a ticket or anything to go check out the old military vehicles. So makes it nice. But yeah, if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do, and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial. It's free to do, and it'll give you time to check out some of our older videos and older live streams, and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in our description to the YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos.
There's 20 different levels.
Nope, we only got 6 levels. So with that, thanks for watching. Check out all our other videos, and we will see you on the next one. The Branson Ferris wheel right there. Bye-bye.